What's going on, guys? A lot of people liked my last video about the analysis of the Panera Cup. Now, someone in my comments, his username was Roblox Player 22. He told me to take a look at the holder. And at first, I didn't want to really look at the holder because I didn't see it as, kind of the same thing as the cup. I see it as separate. But he made a good point. And he went and told me that the holder is an essential part of the cup because they're kind of like a pairing. They're kind of like, oh, this is specifically for this cup. So, in a way, I think it's important now to analyze the holder a little bit. Now, I was looking at the holder, and something that caught my eye is this little paragraph right here, which, yeah, now you can see it. It says, "Careful, the beverage you are about to enjoy may be hot. Do not microwave. This container is not to be reheated." Now, what I don't get about this, and this is what I want to try to look at. It says careful, so let me write this down. It says careful, and the reason it's telling you to be careful is because it may be hot. So that's simple right there. We understand why we have to be careful. Because it may be hotter than we expect. And it could cause danger to us. Now, what's interesting is that right after that, it says do not microwave. Do not microwave. And it says, it's pretty bad handwriting. It says not to be reheated. Now, what I don't understand is if it may be hot, and we have to be careful about that, why would we have to microwave? That's what I'm not really understanding right now. Now, maybe I do see the keyword is may right here. May be hot. So it's possible that it's just saying that you have to be careful because it may be hot, but if it's cold, then you can't microwave, but that's why you would think you would have to microwave because it may be cold. Since it may be hot, it may also be cold, logically. So that's why maybe you would think you have to microwave it, but you can't microwave it because it's not to be reheated. Of course, it doesn't explain why it can't be reheated. It just says don't reheat it. Now, I don't know what Panera's headquarters are really thinking, what they're trying to do. I don't know why they don't want people to microwave their cups. I don't understand the message that's going on, but I wanted to kind of analyze it, so let's see if we can think about this. I think there's almost a riddle to be kind of indulged here and involved in. Sorry. And I think there's something here with this heat and cold, this microwave reheated. I think there's something here, and I think it has to do with this. Now, I saw this, and it caught my eye, because I've never seen anything like this in my entire life. It's like a kind of pixelated block here. It looks almost like Missing No from Pokemon, if you know that. And I don't know what it is. For the life of me, I can't figure it out. It looks like it's just a random square. And I think there's something hidden here with all, like, with the cup, with 160 like we analyzed in the last video, and with this block, and there's something going on here, and I'm going to try to figure it out with you guys, and hopefully if you guys can, because I don't have all the answers, but if you guys could help me out in the comments, bring out some ideas if you got some, I'm always welcome to hear you guys' ideas about this kind of stuff. Now, I want to go into the number 160, because in our last video, we kind of revealed that this is a very important number, and that's true because it's the sum total of all the letters and the words combined onto the cup over here. And now, what I want to do now is I want to kind of break down this number a little bit more in comparison to what we know here. Now, what do we know here? It says we cannot reheat the cup. Now, this is my theory on why we can't reheat the cup, because the cup is well, we know it's a symbolism of life and of the growing of life, the raising of life, and we wouldn't want to mess with life. We wouldn't want to reheat a human, let's say. Like, we wouldn't want to change that human. We would want to accept that human. So we wouldn't want to microwave or, change. We need to do anything to change the human. We would want to accept the life as it is. And I think that's what the message is here. And you shouldn't reheat because it's already heated enough. And I think it's kind of an idea of acceptance, an idea of surrendering. And I don't know how we can put that back into the number, but I think that's an important part of this whole thing. Now, with that being said, what does the maybe hot mean? Well, this is where it's stumping me a little bit. We have to be careful because it may be hot. Now, of course, when you get your coffee, that coffee is usually pretty hot, Sometimes, that's why I got the holder here, right? So the holder helps you hold it when it's hot. So if you think about it, it's kind of weird that it says careful on the holder. Because really, that should only be set on the cup, and it is. It is set on the cup, careful. Might be hot, whatever. But the holder shouldn't say that, because the holder, you're getting it because you're being careful. So the holder really shouldn't be telling you to be careful. But so I think they're just going hard on it for some reason. I don't know why, but Well, I think we need to do some little bit of work. I think we got a good idea about the acceptance and the kind of surrendering. I think that's what this is kind of my analysis of the reheated, do not microwave, because they don't want you to change what is already perfect. Now, I think we're going to have to do another video if we want to get deeper into the 160 connection and the careful might be hot connection, but I will see you guys later. If you guys have any ideas at all, just feel free to put them in the comments. I will not, judge you or anything. It's an open discussion, and we're here to find the truth, and everybody should be, allowed to express themselves. So I will see you guys in the next video, and I hope you guys subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys later.